Hi YouTube, it's your girl Simply Love, and I'm here to do your mid-month reading from now, the 17th to the 31st of September. Sun, Moon, Rising sign, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for Taurus. Welcome Tauruses, welcome you newcomers. Thank you for joining my channel. Um, uh, Remember, the messages that come in are coming in from spirit. I'm just being used as a tool to enter the messages in, whether good, whether bad. There's good and bad in everything. So we just have to take the good and the bad. And what tarot does is try to just balance out your life. They try to get you some, it's all about balance and stability. That's all it is. Stop going around in circles with denial of things and living in a fantasy world, because this is no fantasy world. This is a real thing. And all spirit is trying to do is help guide you in the right direction. Learning from your mistakes, because we all make mistakes. So and we have to be willing and able enough to confront those mistakes, or confront that whatever's going on within inside ourselves, because it always starts with us. Okay, with that being said, Taurus, first thing I pulled was a wisdom card for you, and your card says, I am willing to change and grow, just like I just said. And the way you're willing and change to grow is to admit your mistakes, to admit that, and stop not play the blame game, like everything is happening because somebody else. That's just the easy way out. And in a way, it's not the easy way out, because as long as you stay in denial of yourself and the things that you do yourself, you're just going to keep hitting a brick wall over and over and over again until you get tired. Okay, so that's all tarot's about. It's like, ain't you getting tired of hitting this brick wall? We sitting right here. All you got to do is call on us and we'll help you. And first thing is, get out of denial. Okay, when I am ready to make positive changes in my life, as I just said, I attract whatever I need to help me. Just said it. There you go. Bam. All right, there you go. Spirit talking. Okay, Taurus, let's get into your reading. Remember, the energies that come out could be vice versa. Okay, doesn't necessarily have to be happening to you. You could, somebody around you could be doing this. Could be present, past, and future energies. It just depends on who we're talking to out here, because we're worldwide. Y'all know YouTube worldwide. Anybody can go on a computer and look at it. Okay, so it is worldwide. These messages are going to resonate to everyone. Just some of you. If there is any, I'm not going to say there's going to be a conclusion, like what's the end of this story going to be, because everybody got a different scenario, and that takes a personal private reading for that. You can go around and around in circles and hear what you want to hear all you want to, and if it ain't manifesting, needs to be manifest within you first, then it's not going to happen, period. So have some kind of knowledge and clue about where you're going through spirit, through a personal private reading. Now I'm going to read from my deck here. Simply Love's Tarot. Okay. It's on my website for purchase if you like. And remember, the cards that you see, the people you see on the cards is family and friends. Okay. So whatever comes out in the read, I'm not talking about them personally. They're just representing the card. I just want people to understand that. It's not happening to them as a personal, thing. They were kind enough and to let me, do this, because this was some kind of project that I wanted to do, and I, asked, permission to use their faces for my deck here, and I'm very, very grateful because of it. So don't take it. Any family or friends out there, I hope you do understand that is, whatever I talk about in these readings has nothing to do with you personally. If you see your face popping up here, you're just representing the card. That's all. Has nothing to do with you personal. Just to get that out the way. Now let's get going here. Sign of Taurus. What I'm seeing. Taurus, what are y'all doing? You're crying over something. Some type of new beginning. It could have been, something could have been like sexual, like what is that song, sexual healing, something like that. I'm hearing like a very passionate beginning of something. Excuse me, spirit always have my nose itching sometimes. Okay, then we got the Five of Cups, where there's some type of disappointment. Something started out here that was very passionate, you know, and it could have been just sexual, okay? And then it ended up being some type of disappointment. But don't be totally disappointed, because like I said, y'all, sometimes your disappointments is for your advantage or to your advantage. It's not for you to sit up there and sulk over and over again like it's going to bring it back, because maybe it just wasn't meant to be. There's something else meant to be, and that's those Two of Cups that's sitting behind you. You know, Two of Cups is a new relationship. It's a partnership. It's a even give and take. It's like a soulmate connection. All right. So look at it like that. Okay. We all, even me, myself. Okay. Like I said, I'm just a messenger. I go through been through all types of shit, you know, and I'm not no better than anybody out there. I'm just, you know, saying, look, I've been through heartache and pain. You know what? The way I look at it now, I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I did. At that point in time that I was going through it, I didn't want to, but you know what? It brought me to a better me. Not perfect or anything like that. Still, every day there's something that you can work on with yourself, but it's better than what I used to do and where I used to be. And the same thing can happen to you. All right. So don't sit there and cry or spill water. You can cry. It is a healing situation where you do cry to heal, but don't stay there. Don't stay there, because them Two Cups in the background, that spirit saying we got something else for you. You know, we got something else for you, but don't keep negative. Don't stay in your emotions too long, because you got somebody here that's going to come forward. And this is the Page of Swords. Okay, they're messengers. They come up, and whoever's coming in here, this is Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person. Okay, they're coming in like they're just gonna give it to you. Okay, straight up. They don't have their word. Whatever they think about or have to say, they say it right to your face. They don't sugarcoat nothing. They just tell it, you know, straight out, whether you like it or not. This is the energy that's coming from this page of so there is a message coming in there, and they coming in strong. It could be a good message. It just depends on what this person has to say, but they're going to give it to you. You're going to know. Y'all hit the comment section and let me know, okay? Sometimes they could be like, you know, spying, because sometimes they like, you know, this person has the sword of truth, okay? They could be like seeking out truth about a situation. So they, you know, they'll do whatever. They'll be their own private investigator or whatever they got to do to bring on truth and justice in a situation. And it's going to bring on the Tower. You know, this person may be like, you know what? I don't want nothing else to do with you. All right. I'm done. Because you know what? You just knocked the cups over. You ain't put no, you ain't giving no love. Either these are messages that you are doing this, Taurus, or somebody's doing this to you. Ain't no love. All it is sex. That's all it is. That's why I'm hearing from Spirit, okay? And it's going to put things to an end. But whatever ending, always remember there is a beginning, a new beginning of something. So the Tower always comes in as it's a major arcana card, a major event, where it could be just like restructuring something. Maybe something has to be torn down in order for it to be built back up, but it's going to have to be built on solid ground, or the Tower will hit again. That Tower can hit as much as you want it to hit. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm trying to say here? Like, any of these major arcana cards can hit at you over and over again until you get the message. All right. So yeah, here we go. Excuse me. Here we go with a relationship. Two of Cups. You know, you got the Two of Cups, like I said here. Those Two of Cups in the background. All you have to do is stop sulking and crying over something. Okay, over an ending for some of you. But it's going to be for a new beginning, though. For some of you, or somebody else just wants a new beginning, or they found someone else, and that may be what they're going to communicate. Somebody may communicate to you, or you communicate to someone else. And yeah, it's the Six of Cups, somebody from the past. So with the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups telling me either you or someone around you has found their soulmate. That's a soulmate connection when you get the Six and the Two of Cups together. It's like it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Somebody here was like, got their heart broken or something, or wasn't getting the love. It was just a sex only relationship. And then somebody just come in like, you know what? I'm done with this situation. I want real love, and real love has come in for some of you, or going to come in for some of you. And with the Six of Cups, it could be somebody that you've been dealing with from your past. that you that's still in love with you, or you're still in love with them, but it's destiny. Okay, with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups together, it's destiny. So some of you want to get a new love from somebody come back from the past. For a lot of you, some of you, it could be just brand new, where you just get along, you feel like you've known each other forever. With the Six of Cups being here, it's going to be a new relationship for some of you. Again, some of you is just going to be from the past. It could be somebody that you were married to, or you end up being married to. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm picking up a lot of energy on that. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. A lot of cups here, you guys. A lot of cups. That's a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions, okay? And some happy endings for some of you. Sorry, y'all, getting all kind of messages in from people. I ain't even halfway done my readings yet. Okay, so yeah, some of you are starting all over again. Water energy, I'm sorry, air energy. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. What did I say? Air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Some of you are just like moving on. Moving on. This Six of Swords is going right into the Ten of Cups. So some of you are taking your lessons that you learned from something that had failed, and you're moving into something, you know, more stable. It could be somebody from the past, somebody you were married to before, or somebody you known a long time ago, or in a relationship with a long time ago. Okay, now this is another reading with a different deck. Now, it either could correspond with what I just said, or it could just be something totally whole new and different for maybe some other people out there. Just 1 minute for Taurus. Okay, for the sign of Taurus, Spirit, what other messages do you have? Sign of Taurus. Okay. Excuse me, y'all. Okay, we got the Prince of Pentacles or the Princess of Pentacles. Somebody who, you know, put a halt to something. Okay, somebody stopped something. It's because the Four of Wands. Somebody could have been I'm sorry, somebody looks like, yeah, they got something to offer or something, but with the Four of Wands, it got something to do with a marriage or a commitment or a relationship. Then we had the Magician that's here. Major Arcana card talks about there could be some tricks or something going on, somebody playing games or something like that in a relationship. Or it could just be where somebody wants to manifest something. Somebody could be coming in wanting to manifest something with the Ten of Swords. But there's some kind of disappointment or some type of backstabbing, deceit, deception that went on or has gone on or will go on with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, or Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Somebody's done with the Ten of Swords. Somebody's done being backstabbed and tricked and shit. And I'm going to say, yeah, this is the trickster, you know, manifesting, but using their power the wrong way to hurt people, go around hurting people and backstabbing people and playing games. Okay. And then we had the Five of Cups. Here you go. There's the disappointment. You know, somebody's like, damn, this stuff, you know, you just playing, either you're doing this or somebody's doing this with you. Four of Wands, you know, it could have been a marriage or a commitment, some type of relationship. But there's something better if you just, you know, get out, stop sulking. We already went through that too. Got the same thing over here. So again, somebody rushing in. All right, somebody rushing in, hasty, with the Prince of Swords. Could be a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Somebody's like rushing in, Seven of Swords, but it's leaving somebody very confused. Okay, they're rushing in, but they're confused, or they could just be like in a dream world, like living in a fantasy world, not facing reality. Is like their head is all up in the clouds. They don't know what the heck. That's why they're hastily moving in fast, because somebody, you know, broke somebody's heart here. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You got a lot of air energy, Taurus, in here too. Okay. And then we got the Hangman again. Did we get that before? No. Okay, but it's here in this one. You know, somebody's like putting something on hold or waiting around here. Somebody's waiting around for something. Or somebody just feels like they've been left hanging. So what the outcome could be or whatever, for some of you, you're going to have to get a personal private reading for that. But that's what I got here so far from Spirit for your reading. All right, now I'm going to end the reading off with Taurus's. My cards are called iMessages for love relationships. That's what it looks like on the back. You are welcome to purchase these cards. I'm going to put them up on my website today because I just got them yesterday, which was Friday. I think it was Friday evening. I didn't get them out the box until after a mailbox until Saturday because I was out of town. So I'm getting you guys readings out here, and then I'm going to post them up. You still can call me or email me if you're interested. So let's see what Spirit has for your iMessage, which is right here. Okay, for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, your iMessage is here. Remember, we getting too old to lie around ourselves when it comes to love. So we get too old for this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Time moves on, or, you know, life moves on. Things happen, and it's, you know, things come, things go. But we can't sit around and sulk. Okay? Keep it real. Keep it real with yourself, and the same will follow. So if you keep it real with yourself, you know, somebody comes around, you're going to keep it real with you. But you have to keep it real with yourself first. That means come out. Remember that seven of cups you had there for, you know, being in delusion or illusion, or somebody around you's like that. So, you know, you just have to keep it real. Keep it real with you. Life will keep it real with you. Whoever, you know, you manifest into your life will keep it real as well, but you have to keep it real with yourself first. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Taurus. I'll talk to you next month. Love you guys. Bye.